Jayla, that fool, only saw the money and property he gave me but completely ignored what I lost. In my previous life, I softened for a moment, seeing Louis lonely and helpless, and decided to take time to care for him. When Jayla found out, she mocked me every day. I never thought you'd be this naive. You take care of him, and what will you get in the end? Probably just a pair of old man's pea-soaked pants. Faced with her mockery, I felt embarrassed, but I never regretted taking care of Louis. Of course, I took care of him willingly, not because I wanted anything from him, but I never expected that a month later, Louis, who was originally paralyzed, suddenly stood up. He was very happy and laughed, saying it was all thanks to me. I was happy for him too, but I didn't expect a sudden bad news to arrive. My dad was hospitalized after a car accident. As if he noticed my embarrassment, he handed me a bank card. I have no family and no one to spend my money. You've taken care of me for so long, I have no way to repay you. You must accept this money. That night, he knocked on my door again and placed a key in my palm. He pointed at the house Jayla and I were renting. You're a good kid, and this house is mine too. But soon, it'll be yours. I had someone prepare the transfer documents this afternoon. All you need to do is sign them. From now on, this is your home. When your dad is discharged, just bring him here to live. I was too shocked to speak, and by the time I reacted to refuse, he was already gone. When Jayla heard this, she was furious, her face turning bright red. Why is Louis being so generous to you? Did you sleep with him? Hannah, you really disgust me. Being accused by a good friend, I couldn't hold back despite my good temper, and ended up arguing with her. I never expected that she would hold a grudge and poison me to death. After my death, I found out that Jayla and Anton were high school classmates and had always maintained an ambiguous relationship. The notification sound suddenly chimed, pulling me straight back to reality. I opened my phone and saw it was a payment link sent by Anton. He also sent a message urging, "Hurry up, pay now, or I'll break up with you." Looking at the number on the bill, I couldn't help but widen my eyes. I messaged him, "You spent $700 on a meal alone? What did you eat?" As soon as the message was sent, Anton's call came in. "Why do you care what I ate? Hurry up and pay. Can't you see there's a countdown on it? Quick, or I'll have to place the order again." I had the speakerphone on and looked up, only to meet Jayla's face full of schadenfreude. She was touching up her lipstick in the mirror and said without looking up, "I'm heading out later. Don't lock the door." I nodded and said into the phone, "What did you just say? You said if I don't pay for you, you'll break up with me?" Anton was silent for a few seconds, then suddenly raised his voice. "Yes, if you don't pay for me, I'll break up with you immediately." Facing his outburst, I calmly said, "Then let's break up. Remember to return the $30,000 you owe me. I'll give you one day. If you don't return it, then see you in court." After saying that, I hung up the phone and muted his messages. Jayla was stunned seeing this. After a long pause, she finally spoke. "Did I hear that right? You actually broke up with Anton. Are you crazy? With your situation, you should be grateful that Anton is willing to be with you. How dare you break up with him?" She got more and more agitated, constantly poking my shoulder. I rudely pushed her arm away. "If you think he's so great, then you be with him." Saying that, I reached out my hand to her. "Or, will you help him pay back the money?" She bit her lip and then glanced at her phone. A few minutes later, she angrily pushed open my bedroom door. "Give me your bank account. Isn't it just $30,000? I'll pay it back for him." Hearing that, I excitedly picked up my phone and sent her my bank account. The notification sound of a successful transfer filled the bedroom. Jayla was somewhat reluctant to part with her money. She said, "I gave you the money. From now on, Anton has nothing to do with you. You are not allowed to keep bothering him." I nodded frantically. "All right, no problem. Just thinking about what they did to me in the past life makes me so angry. I can't wait for them to stay far away from me. I never thought I could get back this $30,000. After all, I know very well what kind of person Anton is. He loves saving face, so overspending has become second nature to him. After he got together with me, all the food and drinks were on my dime. During this time, I kept hesitating about breaking up with him, but I was also worried I wouldn't get the money back after breaking up, so I kept delaying it. I didn't expect such a perfect opportunity to come up today, truly lucky. Just before leaving, Jayla suddenly turned around and arrogantly waved her phone. "Oh, by the way, I haven't told you yet. Just now, Anton and I got together. We also posted it online. Make sure to give it a like." I obediently nodded, wishing you both happiness. Not getting the response she wanted, her face twisted with anger. She slammed the door hard and walked away cursing all the way. After she left, I quickly started looking for a place on rental websites. Louis's incident left me deeply traumatized. This place feels so eerie, I don't want to stay a moment longer. I kept scrolling through rental listings until I fell asleep at 3 a.m. But at 7 a.m. the next morning, a commotion suddenly erupted outside. "Honey, we can be together openly from now on.